Rangers. Come talk to me when you've got a moment. Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sir...
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be...
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting...
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? Of course. Ask away.
Well, Sergey won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there.
You're too kind, Sergey. Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in them.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so...
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah,
Let's say, liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not...
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was stone quiet.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got put on the back.
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything. Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds...
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around to see if there are any...
Could be what set off the alarms.
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the deluge of fire, because...
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire. Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad. Okay, what's next? My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, and you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up. Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign. Now that we've got that sorted, let's... Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook... Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet. Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections, and plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where... Great. I'm at your... Lead the way.
always something else to fix. Need help? Talk to Jimmy Long.
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful, though. Hey, Doc.
Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties.
Understood, brother.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us. So we'll talk more when you come back.
So he runs out and starts trying to hose down the...
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't...
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, this is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or best crew in the business. Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set. Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast. The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity. Nice Arapahoe boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since. Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders, 'cause anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. At the moment, driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapahoe brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West. Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living... Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapahoe, though. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
I'm thinking of joining the next supply run. See how some of my experiments will hold up in the field.
That crew'd be lucky to have you.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully, nothing will go wrong. You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Don't get cute.
Sorry.
Anyway, I didn't know they existed until my pa told me to go down to this old man's farm. He said he had a few cars.
Who used duct tape to fix this? Terrible.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it. Jesus,
You the
Lord,
Rangers?
Christ! That's a bomb
Sheriff
under my
Daisy's
stall,
looking
ain't
for
it?
you over at the Marshal
Shit,
Station.
Taiwan. We best stay back.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said.
Don't take that tone of voice with the Rangers.
Or what, Quan? You gonna... Fine. What do you want? It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms. And now those fucking Dorseys. Sheriff Daisy say so. Nope. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room. Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them. But you need to put all the...
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Assessing the target.
Taking shelter.
Get ready.
shield!
Help here.
that thing myself, ain't I?
Depends on how fond of your fingers you are. And your arms. Face?
Yeah. Let's just keep waiting.
Boss said we're closed till further notice. Sorry, pal. Boss said we're closed till further notice.
Martha, why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared of a scrawny old...
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed. The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized business only. Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace. Good day.
Extra! Extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
How does it feel now?
Bastards! Bastards!
Those Dorsey scum kill—
Murderers! Murderers!
Please! My son's not a Dorsey!
Dorsey scum!
Let him go!
I hope you die slow!
My son's done nothing wrong! Bastards!
Murderers!
This kid's going in the pillories next.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this? People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some... I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. We were starving, no two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives. Yep, reckon so. No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this. But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. I'm gonna do that like a man. Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. and they're gonna let the cold do its work. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid, but that'd be a lie.
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurt. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. Nice talking to you.
How does it feel now?
If it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself. Sheriff Daisy! Sheriff!
Right.
Miss, please. I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything? Deputy, how long is the sheriff going to be busy?
As long as it takes, Miss Wesson. You know the trouble that's gone down.
Well, now, you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those...
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes...
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 families folk. Try to get 'em out of there alive. And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
How's your family?
My mom and pa are safe. Still haven't heard from my sister. She was working near the museum when the attack started.
Jesus. Fucking Dorseys? I'm sure she's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, no good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us, but rotten. Backstabbers, every one of them. At least that's what my father says. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed. It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious. Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. At last.
Death to Buchanan! Death to the Hunter stinking family!
Will someone please help my boy? Please, my son's not a Dorsey.
He's killed by Dorsey thugs.
No regret.
Family's taken
No
hostage.
repentance.
Out of there, you sons of bitches!
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
Ruin my stock!
Better they ruin your stock.
Crab cakes! Well, I guess that takes care of the landmine. I'm back in business.
Much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So?
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to...
My apologies, Miss Wesson. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Something? This looks like it could help Parker's patients.
did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
They're right about the food and the ammo, cousin. And I don't think Nelius is coming.
Fine, we'll just put our weapons down, okay? Nice and slow. I guess the deluge ain't coming today. We'll go quiet, just don't give us to the marshals.
This is Ranger HQ, reading you loud and clear, November 1. What's your status? Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Over and out.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia...
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but... My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collector. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with their savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on. God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them. I think they took everyone to their camp, just past...
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still... You saved my life. I won't forget it.
Looks like one of the supplies that Doc Parker asked for.
Together, we're unstoppable!
We should look around to see if we can find more of what Doc Parker asked for.
You don't want to do that! Oh, yeah? Why not? I've got this whole place rigged to blow! That's why! I don't see no explosives! Where are they? Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're... Oh, shit!
here.
Please.
Lucy, please do. My name is Bellamy Ward. Bellamy Ward. My God, no, I was Bellamy Ward. My father, last I saw them, Bellamy Ward. My father and I invented this.
I need some help.
I won't forget.
Please.
That's the last one. Let's round him up and bring him back to Doc Parker.
in trouble here. Free haircuts.
Need some help.
the best!
Hold my guns. What's in that pit?